Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
What are your thoughts on the apartment?
I think that it's absolutely gorgeous.
There aren't any problems with the apartment?
I think that the apartment looks very nice, but I do see some problems.
What problems?
I did notice a few stains in the carpet.
We will have the carpet cleaned before you move in.
You will?
Yes, but other than that, are there any more problems?
That was the only thing that I saw that was wrong with the apartment.
I'm happy that you find this apartment so appealing.
It is. I love it.
Why don't you sit down and relax, darling?
I don't want to.
Well, come and talk to me then.
Certainly not.
May I turn on the radio then?
Turn on the radio? What for?
So that we can sit down together and listen to some music.
Listen to some music? And who'll cook dinner? Will you?
Okay, I will. But let's go to a disco after dinner.
To a disco? Oh, no. You know I hate pop.
What do you think of this dress? Do you think it suits me?
Sure. Why don't you try it on? The fitting room is over there.
It's just the right size, a perfect fit. Have you seen anything you like?
I'm thinking about buying this sweater. I know it's June now, but it will be perfect for autumn and winter.
It looks too big for you, but I like the color and the material is good quality. Is it on sale?
Yes, it's half price. It's supposed to be too large. That's the fashion.
I might get one too, but in a different color. I prefer light blue to white.
There. It looks great, don't you think? I'm going to get these jeans as well. I need a new pair. I am also going to buy this scarf ready for winter.
I'm getting this beret. Doesn't it look cool? I'd like to get some jeans too, but I don't have enough cash on me.
Don't worry. I've got my credit card. You can pay me back later.
Thanks. Now I don't need to come back to the shop a second time. Do you know the circulation of this magazine?
You mean this month?
Oh, yes. How's it?
Over 2 million.
Hey, Jack, I'd better go now.
Is your boss coming by?
Right. And I have to finish the report by 5:30 p.m.
Okay. Get back to your work, and call me back this evening.
Okay, no problem. Bye.
Bye. I think this spring is a good time for us to start looking.
We should plan to move out of here before July. I'm tired of living in apartments.
I know, dear. I am too. But we've just been too busy to look for a house.
We need to find a good realtor.
Not necessary. If we use a realtor to find a house, it will be more expensive.
What do you mean?
Realtors always get a commission. If the realtor helps us find something, we have to pay him.
But doesn't a realtor help with the contract? I thought they take care of all the legal troubles.
Yes, that's often true. But you have to pay them.
I still think we should have a realtor. We're new in this country. We don't know all the laws of buying a house. And also, the realtor will inspect the house. He can tell us if the house has any problems.
Of course, we need a house inspector. But we can hire an inspector on our own. As for the legal problems, I have friends. They can help us.
So how can we find a house if we don't have a realtor?
It takes a little more time. We have to check the ads in the paper. Probably also there are special real estate magazines with ads. Then we have to drive to the homes and look at them.
And doesn't the person selling the house have a realtor?
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's best to find someone who is selling by themselves.
Why?
That is because if the seller has a realtor, their price will be higher. He will have to pay a commission to the realtor.
It all sounds very complicated.
It is. But buying a house is very important. So it takes time. That's why we haven't done it yet. It's very troublesome.
I want to look in the papers today. Maybe we can see something we like.
All right, I'll buy a newspaper when I go to the drugstore. Pardon me, but I was wondering if you could break a one.
Let me look. What do you need?
I need the change for the stamp machine.
I think dimes and quarters will do.
May I help you find something, or are you just looking?
I'm just looking.
Then take your time, please.
Thank you.
Here we are on the train.
Yes, we are traveling at rush hours. It could be very crowded in the morning and after 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
I hear many people have cars.
Yes, almost all the families have their own cars.
Why don't they drive? Isn't a car more convenient than the subway?
Well, it is hard to find a parking place in the city. Besides, parking is quite expensive in the downtown.
I see. I'm so tired. I don't know how I'm going to make it through this lecture.
The professor is a bit boring today. You need something to perk yourself up. How about a coffee?
I don't really like coffee, to be honest. It's too bitter for me.
Well, you need something to wake you up. How about a soda?
Some drinks have too much sugar in them.
The diet sodas don't have any caffeine in them. Which one would you like?
I like Diet Sprite. Does that have any caffeine in it?
Unfortunately, it doesn't. How about some Diet Coke?
I don't care for Coke. I heard that Coke was first used as a medicine and I don't like medicine. What else has caffeine?
Maybe you should try a cappuccino or a latte. They taste much better than plain brewed coffee.
Maybe. How about a mochaccino? Are they any good?
You'll love that. It's just a shot of espresso beans mixed with steam milk and some chocolate syrup.
That's perfect. Would you like one, too? My treat.
Thanks, but I'll stick with some jasmine tea. I'm trying to watch my diet.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.